What's up, everybody? So we're doing a new episode, XAT Podcast. I got Juice in here. Juice from Flirt Chat. What's up, Juice?
Yo, what up, what up?
Damn, dude, it's probably my first time speaking to you on audio.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, go ahead, dude.
I was gonna say I heard you a few times, but I never really talked to you.
Oh, you heard me before, okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I know. So, I just want to start off. I know that me and you went back and forth a couple of times, and it's all Zat, dude. It's nothing personal,
Yeah, it's just banter to me. I like that back and forth shit.
Zat is like really legit, mostly trolling. Like people just troll and shit. So
yeah, I mean, I go back in the day, man. I knew Junior, and there's a guy named the Doctor, and back in the day, Weezy, he had like a little West Coast roast thing, and we went against him.
You said Weezy, the rapper?
Yeah, he had like a little roast thing, but he wasn't really any good. I mean, he was just doing it for fun, I think. I don't know. We took it a little more seriously.
Right. Yeah, I'd love to get Weezy on here, but he's I don't know. He's probably occupied.
He's a funny guy.
I'd love to get Weezy on here, bro. I would love to, man. If I could have that opportunity, I mean, I think it'd be chill. All right, Juice. So you know what? I'm just gonna go right into it. So I know you from Flirt, dude, and I don't see you type there much. I've always seen you come on most of the times, usually with Chelsea. What's your relationship with? What's your relationship with Chelsea, dude? I'm just going right into it.
Well, I've known Chelsea since like high school. We've known each other for like 15 years. She's a cool person. We get along. Sometimes we have our differences. That's because we're just really hot-headed, and sometimes people will see us go at it. We're like the Clash of the Titans sometimes, man. But it's all love for her.
Have you met Chelsea in real life outside of that?
No, but there's been times where I said, "Look, I'll buy the plane ticket like right now," and she's just a little nervous about it. You know what I mean, man? And that's cool. It's understandable. I tried telling her it ain't, no, all it is. I mean, I'm gonna be a little shy at first. That's about it. But I ain't no like weird dude or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Right. Dude. So how long were you guys like dating or dating together on Zat? Like. How long was that?
We dated a few times back in the day, and then I re-linked up with her, and then we started talking, and we got back together for like a year and a half, and then like I said, we both have tempers and we both clash, but like I said, at the end of the day, I got love for her, man.
Right. So, when people on Flirt, when they see you and Chelsea together and, when they make jokes or they troll, how do you feel about that? I know I've said shit. I've trolled. I've said shit.
I mean, it pisses me off, yeah, but at the end of the day, we can go, I even tell her, she's told me before that, these people are attacking her and they're siding with me. And I tried to tell Chelsea, I said, they're not siding with you. They just want a reaction out of you. They just want something out of you. You know what I mean? They don't give a shit about our relationship. You know what I mean? They just give a shit that they're getting something out of someone. You know what I mean?
Right. It's true. So I know that you guys had a breakup. Why'd you guys break up?
I mean, like I said, just a few conflicts of interest. She's cool, we're cool. But just sometimes, I like I said, it's everything's all cool and all, and there's nothing, no hot blood or hostility. I think I wanted a little more out of the relationship, and she, No, it's not her fault at all. People have their insecurities and their problems, but at the end of the day, like, I'm not. We're always gonna be friends. We're always gonna get back not back together like that, but we're always gonna have some kind of connection. You know what I mean?
Right, right. That's pretty cool, dude. I mean, I see that you still have, you still care and respect her, and you still have feelings for
Oh
her.
yeah.
I can
I
tell.
ain't trying to.
I got a question. No,
Uh,
go ahead. Sorry.
oh, you go ahead, sir. You good, man?
All right. So listen, I didn't want to bring this up. I was told not to, but I'm just gonna do it. And but what's your relationship with Amber from Flirt?
Um. Well, I mean, Amber, she was kind of there for me through a lot of things and different in the relationship, and we kind of talked it for a little bit, and we're cool too, and it's like when I was going through shit, I kind of went to Amber here and there, not all the time, but like it was just because I had no one else to really confide in, and then it's
So I saw you and Amber were married on that on the Flirt chat. Like, what's going on with that? And were you
oh at
guys
that
thinking
point.
about dating or something?
At that point, it really wasn't like that. It was like the first day of actually like, I did flirt with her. We flirt, here and there, but like it's not, nothing serious. We're friends, you know what I mean? We're not in a relationship or anything right now. She said, she wants to take it slow and see what I want. You know what I mean?
Okay, but you still talk to Amber, right? Like, you guys are cool.
Yeah, we're cool.
Okay. All right. So now I want to get into the trolling aspect of Flirt, where people say shit about you and Chelsea. I'm gonna bring a name up, and all right. So, how did you feel about Dennis leaking your photo? And a lot of us thought that you were like some black guy, and then we find out that okay, this guy's white. Not that it matters, not trying to be racist or anything, but Dennis leaked a photo of you.
You know,
How'd you feel about that? And how did he even get that photo?
Amber has said that her Snapchat was acting up. That was the first photo I ever sent to Amber, you know what I mean? And Dennis, on the other hand, if I wanted to, I could destroy Dennis. I've destroyed Dennis so many times. That he's nothing to me. I fuck him up. I'll fuck him up, and I'm not even worried about Dennis. You know what I mean?
Right. I had a chance to speak to Dennis, but he's just like, he's from another country, so I get it. He's in not Germany, he's in Romania.
Right.
So like, I guess it's different over there. He's a troll, basically. I know that. Everybody knows that.
It was me, Dennis, and Chelsea, and a few other people. And I roasted the fuck out. Dennis left, bro. Dennis literally fucking left that jumping because he got smoked. So like, Dennis knows that I can fuck him up at any given time. So I don't even know why he really leaked that picture. It was probably just for notoriety, but he knows deep inside that I can fuck that boy up.
I see there's a lot of animosity between you and Dennis.
Well, he starts
Like,
different
there's
reasons. First of all, he hates fucking women. All he does is fucking. He don't attack men. He attacks fucking women. I'm probably the first guy he fucking attacked, honestly, because he's a fucking pansy. So excuse my language, but I don't got too much good words for Dennis because every time he's just a little bitch to me. You know what I mean?
right, right. Yeah, I heard about that. Okay. So that's okay. How do you feel about Coke when he would speak on your relationship with you and Chelsea and say shit? I mean,
I don't
do you have
really,
like,
I really don't care about Coke at the end of the day. He can say whatever he wants to say. He's irrelevant.
right, right.
Dennis makes me more
So
mad.
yeah, I know. Listen, the Dennis thing, like going back to Dennis, I know about that because I've seen him say things like things that I never said to you. I know I've even told you many times, listen, I don't have a problem with you. I know me and you there was this time we had a little problem, but it wasn't that serious. I told Chelsea, actually, I'm sure you heard the episode with Chelsea that I did. I'm sure you heard the entire episode.
Yeah.
And I said it in the beginning, like, Chelsea, whatever I said, we cleared it up, because I've been talking to Chelsea for years on that. So, but listen, with Dennis, like, have you ever spoken to Dennis one-on-one? Or like just tell him like chill out, dude. Just what you're doing is like fucked up.
I'm the type of person that tries to be cool with everybody. I've kicked it and played FIFA with Dennis, and Dennis was cool then. But Dennis, I feel like Dennis has different sides of Dennis. I think there's two personalities of Dennis, because he can be cool, and he's not cool like but he's someone you could play a game with, and have fun and laugh with. But at the same time, he has that shitty personality where he thinks he can come at people, but when he gets smoked, he fucking leaves. So it's like, why, like, even attempt at people? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, he does have a split personality. He even said it that online he's a troll, but in real life he's someone else. Like that's with a lot of people on Zad. I mean, even with me, there's times I've trolled a lot. I've said a lot of dumb shit on Zad, dude.
Right.
And I'm here talking to you.
Right. I mean, you said I ain't gonna get personal about Dennis. Dennis can be cool. Dennis can be shitty. Dennis normally attacks women, which is fucking weird. But at the end of the day, it doesn't affect me. I'm more of an observant person. I watch what people do and how they move, and that's why a lot of times with Chelsea, I would sit back and while they would be kind of harassing her, shit like that. But Chelsea would get mad, but I'll be like, what's it gonna do? It's just gonna be an everyday thing. If you just gotta ignore the bullshit. I'd rather observe and watch how people's different behaviors and see how they're acting, and then see how they act another day. And normally they're not that same person. I've noticed in that you can be 16,000 different personalities one day and be a whole different personality the other. You know what I mean?
Right. So listen, Juice, I want to ask you something. Chelsea, she's married to Yan. He goes by the name Stitch. Right. How do you feel about that?
I mean, they're not even in the same country. Yan's in Portugal and Chelsea's in the United States. So
right. So does that like? So they got married right after you guys broke up, and she got with him. So I just thought you might have felt some way about that.
I mean, shit will piss me off for a day, but at the end of the day, it all goes back and forth. We go on these little fights and little breaks, and I've talked to people too. You know what I mean? It's like, but at the end of the day, I've never cheated on Chelsea. In my perspective, we haven't talked, and I've talked to somebody else, but it was never while we were together. And she still says that's cheating, but if I'm single, then it's not cheating in my perspective. But it's more just so I don't have to deal with that pain. You know what I mean?
Right. Do you see yourself in the future getting back with Chelsea, or no?
Like I said, man, we're always gonna be friends, regardless.
Okay, that's pretty cool, man. That's good. So I would ask you: is there anyone else that you dated on Zat or flirt chat or any chat on Zat? Like you been with someone else?
I mean, I've been on there since 2009. I've talked and dated a lot of different people, and most of the time it doesn't work out. I think the longest was Chelsea, and sometimes different people have different personality clashes. Like, I'm not an easy person to get along with. Like, sometimes I'll shut out and I'll be quiet just because that's me. I'm an introverted person. But
right.
At the end of the day, like, I'm always gonna be friends with someone. I'm not gonna fuck a friendship up or mess anything up. You know what I mean?
So listen, Juice. So we're pretty much into 14 minutes of the podcast. I mean, we can definitely stretch this out. So I want to let you speak. Like, is there something that you want to touch on? Something that you want to talk about? XAT related, specifically, just talking about your experience on XAT or whatever. There's something you want to touch that you want to say.
There's goods and bads as that. I feel like it can be a dangerous place, but be a good place at the same time. It's just people, like Chelsea said, the trolls keep it alive, but, it really should be about people, togetherness and shit like that. But that's never gonna fucking happen. Like, it's just a lot. It doesn't make sense to me. People get on this chat to talk shit to each other, like, that's their leisure. You know what I mean? That's weird behavior. But at the end of the day, I guess, we're always going to keep going on this site because, fuck it, we've been going on it since 2009.
Right. I've been there since 2008, man. And people still, like, all other XAT chats are pretty much dead. And, you still got flirt chat. People still going on there, trolling and doing their shit.
Why that's alive, man? Because it's flirt isn't really flirt. Like, I it's kind of weird. My parents back in the day, they saw me on flirt chat. I'd be like, Mom, it's not like that. It's not like that. It's not.
Oh, she thought it was like a dating site, but it was really a troll site.
And I kind of like was embarrassed explaining to her that it's not that type of thing.
Right. So, I mean, that's everyone thought that a flirt was going to live up to his name. But when I first went on flirt, I told Chelsea that it's the complete opposite. It's a bunch of trolls and, retards. And I mean, I'm not trying to, there's, I'll probably edit that out. There's good people on there too. There's good people.
A lot of good ones that, Anna, I don't know if you know Anna, she's one of my best friends.
Right.
Anna, do you know who Anna is?
I know like 3 Annas, so you got to tell me which one. I knew a Jewish Anna. I don't know if you're talking about Jewish Anna.
Not her.
Okay.
I don't really know if I want to like say the state or how to. Well, her real name's Annalise. It's not Anna. It's Annalise.
Well, you don't have to listen. You don't have to put anybody's personal name out there. I don't want you doxing anyone.
Now, because that's how you would know who she was. But her name's Annalise. She's one of my best friends that I've kept in contact with.
No, I don't know her, dude. Don't know her.
Well, yeah, she's real cool, but she's probably one of the only ones I really kept in contact with, aside from because I ran into Chelsea in a back in the Chelsea in a tiny chat. I was like, oh shit,
right.
Talking again, and then we didn't really get back together right away. I think she was in a relationship when I first started talking to her again. And then I had her on Snapchat, and she kind of disappeared for a little bit. And then I think I messaged her, and one day we started just messaging each other back and forth.
Right. So do you see that you're gonna, and like there may be some point in your life you're probably gonna meet Chelsea, just maybe hang out or just like meet and greet.
At any given moment, I can meet Chelsea right now. I could fly out in 2 hours and see her, or go take a train. The train's cheaper, the bus is cheaper. I mean, it's not a big deal, man. I can happen regardless.
Just want to ask you, and I don't want to ask you which state you're in, but you sound like you're in the South because you have a Southern accent, like a country.
I'm from the Midwest. I'm basically a state away from Chelsea.
Okay, because I look, your accent just, I can tell you're from the South, though.
No, where I'm from, we have our own little accent.
Okay.
So it's the state. It's like a state accent, because we all talk like this.
Yeah. Do you listen to country music?
I listen to all different types of music. I listen to rap, country. I listen to some EDM, some pop. Whatever sounds good, man. I'm not, just gonna listen to one genre. I'll give all music a chance.
Do you like country rap? You ever heard country rap music?
Well, like Colt Ford, or I mean,
Yeah, like country rap,
technically you could consider Kid Rock country rap.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because Kid Rock's from here. My roommate, he's an older guy. He painted Kid Rock's garage.
Oh shit, that's pretty cool, dude.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, I'm probably gonna use a Kid Rock intro for this. That'd be pretty cool.
That's funny. Yeah, Kid Rock's cool.
Right.
Yeah, Kid Rock's cool.
So Juice, I don't know how many minutes we're in, dude. Probably like 20, 30 minutes or something. We can keep going, dude. So like the things that I really wanted to ask you, I have asked, which was really about the people that I mentioned earlier. Is there something else that you just want to get out there and clear shit up, or just want to let people know anything else? Because the people that are going to listen to this are mostly from XAT, dude. There's like literally, I don't think it's going to be people outside of XAT listening to this. It's just going to be the XAT community. So is there something you want to let them know, dude?
I mean, like I said, a lot of people will misjudge me and think I'm this and this and that, but I'm just a normal guy, man. I'm just trying to have a good time and relax and try to make new friends. But, like I said, I'm not gonna, step out of my boundaries. And, a lot of people have attacked me in the years and stuff like that. But that happens. Like I said, when my picture got exposed, I just hopped off. I said, whatever, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, well, I don't. Dennis is that he likes doing that. He likes. That was Dennis actually who did it. So
yeah, he hacked Amber because he's a fucking weirdo and he likes fucking hacking people's Snapchats, and it's whatever.
He exposed. There's a person named Rain.
Yeah.
I think he exposed Rain's Instagram and shit. And I think he used to go after Ben and Willie. I don't know if you know Willie.
Yeah, I know. I mean, at the end of the day, I really don't care, bro. You can do whatever you want to do. I've had the worst. I've been doxxed. I've had my family harassed. I've been through it all. Like, it's nothing new,
Right. All right, Juice, it was really great having on the episode. I'm glad we did this. I'm glad we cleared a lot of shit up. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So please check this out on xatpod.com. It's going to be on Spotify. So it's official. It's going to be on Spotify. It should be up in a day or two. Juice, thanks for having you, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too, man.